So today we're here to introduce our newest color, and this is a color that has really eluded us for years. We've been trying to come up with a color that looks like Bonderized for many years, and we've gotten close, but nothing quite matches a real Bonderized. Well, today we've got that solved, and we're here to introduce our two colors called Bonder-Paint. They come in a Bonder-Paint Light and a Bonder-Paint Dark. In my hand, I have a sample of real Bonderized, and the Bonderized will vary from batch to batch, but this sample is a dark Bonderized, and it's pretty typical of what people want on their job site. So I'm going to put this next to the Bonder-Paint Light and the Bonder-Paint Dark, and when you look at the Bonder-Paint Dark, I mean, it's a spot-on match. I don't think there's any way that you'll be able to tell the difference between the Bonder-Paint Dark and real Bonderized, especially from ground to roof. And here's a comparison of a light Bonderized versus the Bonder-Paint Light. So the pros of a system like this are, most importantly, this has a paint warranty. It's a standard PVDF paint, and you get a standard paint warranty. Quite often when you're using real Bonderized, there is no warranty, and that is something that scares off the end user quite often. Another major advantage is this is not going to develop white rust. Bonderized is notorious for developing white rust, especially if it gets wet within the bundle. Another advantage to a Bonder paint system is consistency. This is going to look the same from panel to panel, at least within the same coil or the same batch. With a Bonderized, there is literally no consistency. When we order this from the manufacturer, we have no idea what we're going to get until it delivers. You're going to have some that's light, some that's dark. It's honestly, I think, the biggest problem with Bonderized. This will solve that. Finally, another pro is scratches. Sure, a PVDF paint system will scratch, but they're generally minor, they're generally not that noticeable. With Bonderized, I've never seen a product that scratches so easily. So if we're talking about the cons of the Bonder paint versus real Bonderized, there's really only one, and that is the cost. If you compare the price point of real Bonderized versus Bonder paint will cost you about double. However, long term, having a paint warranty, not having to worry about white rust, that really probably makes the extra cost worthwhile if you want the look of a Bonderized product. So what makes Bonderized popular is the aesthetics. When you look at this, it's got a beautiful kind of gray finish that looks old and weathered. That's what people like. And compared to the painted version of it, they both look excellent if that's the aesthetic you're looking for. So Bonder paint is available in 24 gauge. It's a PVDF finish, and it's available in coil, flats, and all of our metal roofing and siding panels. For more information about Bonder paint, light or dark, please visit our website or contact your salesperson.
Want to learn more? Check out these videos.